Alright guys, so recently, if you didn't see the videos or haven't been keeping up, my vehicle just went to stage 3. My 4.0T S6 is now stage 3. We have upgraded RS7 or S8 turbos. We finally got them bolted onto the vehicle and we're running a stage 3 tune from Jackal Motorsports along with their TCU tune. The whole time I've been hyping up my car talking to my brother-in-law, but he has an M4 that is stage 2 from boot mode. I've been looking up stats of my car versus his car, and he's currently stage 2 boot mode with catless downpipes and Project Gamma front mount intakes. I've seen that those cars on 93 typically are running like a 8.1 second 60 to 130. My vehicle has Vargas turbo inlets with upgraded S8 turbos and a full exhaust basically. On the stage 3 tune from Jackal, I've been hearing a lot that people are also getting low 8s. So today we're going to be getting in a run with him. You can see here we've been going back and forth a lot between whose car is faster, who's going to win, but today we're finally going to settle it. And I have a good feeling that it's going to be a very good race because I've actually raced an M5 that has raced this M4, and I was able to keep up with it very well. I would actually say I would win the race. I think the M5 maybe started pulling whenever we hit like 130, 140, but that's kind of the same thing that happens when it races the M4. So I think we're in for a good race. Not only am I going to be racing an M4, but I'll also be racing a Supra that has a JB4 catless downpipe and an aftermarket intake. So very lightly modded. I don't think it's going to be the craziest, fastest car, but those things are very light as well. So we're going to see how we stack up against both of these BMWs. One thing that worries me, and when I raced the M5, this was not the weather condition, but we're currently facing 81 degrees here in Houston. I raced the M5. I raced it during boost weather. It was like 40, 50 degrees. Everybody knows that the 4.0Ts have very bad heat soak, so we're gonna see how bad this 81 degree temperature is gonna make my car run because I have no cooling mods. All I have on here is an aftermarket intake. I still have the stock heat exchanger and no water methanol injection in this. But yeah, even though I think my car is gonna be battling a bit with the temperature, we're still gonna go out, have some fun, see how things go, and hopefully we can at least keep up. This is a 4,500 pound car basically versus 3,500 pound car and then a like 3,300 pound Supra. So we're gonna see if the land yacht can keep up with a couple of speedboats and hopefully get some good videos and everything. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So now we're heading to our meetup spot. I was thinking about getting like some octane booster or something to raise the 93 up a bit to like maybe like 100 octane, but I didn't know if that was even going to be worth it, especially since I'm not tuned. You know, I'm hoping he doesn't pull out some funny business either and go on like E30 or something, but it's all just in good fun. Hopefully I can keep up a good bit or at least not get dusted too much. And the Supra, I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it unless I get too hot and then can't keep up anymore. One thing I forgot to mention also is that, you know, the Jackal TCU tune has been doing good so far, but I don't know if with all the added torque and added power, I do feel my transmission slipping a bit whenever it shifts, like at the top end, like 7,000 RPM. So hopefully we can get a custom TCU tune from them. If not, I'm just gonna have to take it easy whenever I floor the car and maybe not take it all the way to 7,000. I don't know the specs on the turbos if they pull all the way to 7K, but yeah, that's just things you're gonna kind of have to play around with before you realize. I don't know if y'all could see it or feel it, but there was like a jerk when I shifted up from second to third. That's the slipping that I'm feeling. I'm overdue for a transmission fluid change, so I'm gonna get at that whenever I can, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to tend to that because I really don't want to have to burn up my clutches and get some new ones because that's quite a bit of money. Before we get into the races, I just want to remind everyone to please subscribe, like the video, comment, do whatever you can to help out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Can get more money getting into the channel and more builds for us and maybe even giveaways in the future. So please don't forget, it really helps a lot. But all right, back to the video. Alright guys, well there you go. Canon S6 stage 3 keep up with an M4 and a Supra. It can keep up, but honestly guys, these are not the results I was hoping for. Like I said, when I raced that M5 when it was really cold outside, the car did way better. I just didn't feel the same performance that I did, and I'm really thinking it's just the heat soak. The 4.0Ts run really hot, so that's definitely a factor affecting it. I definitely got to get a heat exchanger and maybe even an upgraded intercooler in the future. And I already have a meth kit from one of my previous cars. This is my old meth kit, so I don't know if the pump still works because it's been years since it's been used, but that's always something that we can just replace and get thrown on the car. But hopefully I can have a heat exchanger set up and ready for summer, because yeah, we're gonna be getting 100-degree temperatures once we get to summer in Houston, and that's just not gonna be good for my car. I'm sure it's not gonna be running right, and it's probably gonna be pulling a bunch of timing, but we're gonna try to make sure we get that situated beforehand. All right guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next time. Maybe we'll be doing some 60 to 130s. Let me know what you guys want to see, but I'll see you guys next time. The Supra, I'm not too worried about it.